I went back and I thought about, what Roy Jones was able to do moving up to heavyweight and fighting John Ruiz, who wasn't an all-time great heavyweight, but, just being able to move up from light heavyweight to skip cruiserweight and go right to heavyweight and fight somebody, as big as John Ruiz and be able to beat him, that was incredible. I mean, people just don't know just how difficult that is to do, right? I think about what, Henry Armstrong did back in the days where he was able to jump weight classes and be able to, win world championships. But, someone who's done something similar is what Sugar Ray Leonard did when he fought Donnie Lalonde. And I recently heard him talking on, Mike Tyson podcast. And I want y'all to listen to what he said about fighting Donnie Lalonde.
You know who else was a major fight for me was Donnie Lalonde.
Yeah, I saw that fight too.
He hurt you every single time.
He had to because he's so damn big, though.
He didn't hurt me when he knocked me down. He hurt me every other time he hit me. I mean, I was almost out.
Why did you want to fight that guy?
Another belt.
I can see that. Light heavyweight belt. Imagine you're a little guy, welterweight, winning a light heavyweight belt.
Yeah, but I relinquished that crown right away, probably the second day, because I couldn't fight those big guys, man. They hit too hard. It's significant.
So just listening to how difficult it was for Sugar Ray Leonard to fight somebody at 175 lets me know how hard this is going to be for Crawford. He let go of those belts 2 or 3 days after fighting Donnie Lalonde. I mean, he didn't even want to have them belts around. He could have held on to them just to have them around, just to enjoy it. He said, man, I'm done with 175. That shit was crazy. And this is Donnie Lalonde. Donnie Lalonde is not an all-time great. He's not. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up the Sugar Ray Leonard interview is because there's comparables with him and Terence Crawford. They both started their careers at the lower weight classes. They both started at 20 years old. Of course, Sugar Ray Leonard started at 147. Terence Crawford started at 135. And progressively, they all moved up. They won championships. And, they were great fighters before making this big jump to the heavier weight classes. Now, Terence Crawford made a quick pit stop at 154. And now he's ready to skip 160 and fight at 168. Sugar Ray Leonard was at 160, had a little pit stop fighting Hagler, jumped 68 and fought at 75. Very similar. Few things that are a little different is that Sugar Ray Leonard was 32 years old when he did it. Terence Crawford is going to be 38. A couple of weeks after the fight, he's going to be 38. And he hasn't had a fight in between time. So these are things that it's going to make this very, very difficult for Terence Crawford to be able to pull this off. I don't want to hear nothing else about his resume after this. I don't want to hear a motherfucking word about his resume if he's able to pull this off. And I don't want to hear shit about that snack shit neither, because I already hear the built-in excuses if he's able to pull this off. Oh, he's on snack. That's why he's going to be able to do it, because he's on PEDs. No one that has taken snacks has popped dirty for PEDs. So please stop. Stop doing this. Let's salute him. If he's able to beat an all-time great like Canelo with no catch weight, no rehydration clause, 168, jump the whole weight class, and he's able to pull this off, he's definitely in my top 10 all-time